Now for one of those slightly risque numbers that I mentioned earlier, where I play the part, quite well I think, of a wicked old letch, and Wendy here will try and reinvent herself as a nubile young wench.
She was pure, she was new, she was nice, she was fair, she was sweet.
He was old, he was vile, and no stranger to vice. He was base, he was bold, he was mean.
He had slyly inveigled her up to his flat to see his collection of stars.
And he said, as he hastened to put out the cat, the wine, his cigars, and the lamps, have some, Madeira, Madeira. You really have nothing to fear. I'm not trying to tempt you, it wouldn't be right. You couldn't drink spirits at this time of night. Have some, Madeira, Madeira. It's very much nicer than beer. I don't care for sherry, one cannot drink stout, and port is a wine I can well do without. It is simply a case of chacun à son gout. Have some, Madeira, Madeira.
Unaware of the wiles, of the snake in the grass, of the fate of the maiden who tombs, she lowered her standards by raising her glass, her courage, her eyes,
And his hopes.
she sipped it, she drank it, she drained it, she did.
He quietly refilled it again. And he said, as he secretly carved one more notch on the butt of his gold-handled cane, have some, Madeira, Madeira. I've got a small cask of it here. And once it's been opened, you know it won't keep. Do finish it up. It will help you to sleep. Have some, Madeira, Madeira. It's really an excellent year. Now, if it were gin, you'd be wrong to say yes. The evil gin does would be hard to assess. Besides, it's inclined to affect the prowess. Have some, Madeira, Madeira.
Then there flashed through her mind what her mother had said with her anti-penultimate breath.
Oh, my child, should you look on the wine when 'tis red, be assured of a fate worse than death.
She let go her glass with a shrill little cry.
Oh!
Crash tinkle. It fell to the floor.
When he asked, what in heaven?
She made no reply, up her mind, and a dash for the door.
Have some, Madeira, Madeira. Rang out down the hall loud and clear.
A tremulous cry that was filled with despair as she paused to take breath in the cool midnight air.
Have some, Madeira, Madeira.
The words seemed to ring in her ear until the next morning she woke up in bed with a smile on her lips and an ache in her head.
And a beard in her ear hole that tickled and said,